Jasmine Crockett's got another hot take. No blacks and whites on a wedding cake. The Democrats' new chosen one, Jasmine Crockett, is in the news again for an old clip where she attacked Florida Rep. Byron Donalds for marrying a white woman. Roll it, Bertha.
The fact that you sitting around talking about life was better under Jim Crow? Is this because you don't understand history? Or literally it's because you married a white woman and so you think that they're whitewashing?
You know what, folks? It's time we dive into the latest splash from Capitol Hill. Yep, we're looking straight at Democratic Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett and her, unique style of political showmanship.
Well, Richard, I don't know about you, but I want to see way more of Jasmine Crockett. I want to see her everywhere. I think she is the perfect face of the modern Democrat Party. What say you?
I do think that there are a lot of Democrats that really like Jasmine Crockett. But let's be very clear here, and let's acknowledge that the name calling is on both sides of the aisle. Everybody does it. It gins up the base. I mean, I think we can go through Donald Trump's greatest hits of name calling, and we can go blow for blow. And I think
find one about a guy in a wheelchair. Jasmine Crockett's got another hot take. No blacks and whites on a wedding cake. The Democrats' new chosen one, Jasmine.
If you've caught any of the recent debates or political clips, you've likely seen her dropping some colorful, over-the-top remarks that definitely raise eyebrows. Honestly, it's like watching a political circus, and Crockett isn't just the ringmaster, she's the entire act. Lately, she stirred up buzz over an old clip where she criticized Florida Representative Byron Donalds for marrying outside his race. Hard to believe, right? How are we still having these conversations in 2025? Her comments aren't just out of touch there. Frankly, pretty shocking.
Literally, it's because you married a white woman and so you think that they're whitewashing.
That's not very woke, is it? Of course, Crockett isn't the only Democrat who's opposed to interracial marriage. So, Dana, Governor Hot Wheels, she claims that it had nothing to do with the fact that he actually moves by wheels in a wheelchair, and he's good looking.
She essentially suggested that marrying a white woman somehow amounts to being whitewashed.
So much for Michelle Obama's when they go low, we go high. Crockett went as low as humanly possible by mocking Governor Greg Abbott for being paralyzed.
We in these hot Texas streets, honey. Y'all know we got Governor Hot Wheels down there. Come on now. And the only thing hot about him is that he is a hot...
Seriously, what? It's the kind of comment that makes you stop and think, hold on, did she really just say that? And that's before even getting to her claims about taking the fight to Republicans in the streets. Her rhetoric bursts louder than a 4th of July fireworks display, pulling attention away from any real debate. We're here to peel back the layers and break down every over-the-top quote, one at a time.
Streets, honey. Y'all know we got Governor Hot Wheels down there. Come on now.
Whoa.
And the only thing hot about him is that he is a hot-ass mess, honey. So,
Now, she claims that she wasn't talking about Abbott's wheelchair at all. Yet she's mentioned Abbott's wheels before. In 2022, she posted Beto's rolling around the state. Where's Abbott rolling to? And according to the Washington Free Beacon, Crockett also liked several Facebook comments referring to Abbott as Hot Wheels back in 2022.
So believe us when we say, you won't want to miss Jasmine's next round of antics.
First, they cursed. Now they thirst for blood. Jasmine Crockett is upping her temper tantrums, now saying the only way Democrats can win elections is by throwing hands.
I think you punch. I think you're okay with you okay with punching. It's Ted Cruz. I mean, this dude has to be knocked over the head, hard, right? There is no niceties with him.
It's like reality TV just with extra buzzwords thrown in. If political roasts are your thing, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single twist in these unfolding political dramas. Now, where do we even begin with this one? Greg Gutfeld, our sharp-witted commentator and master of satire, decided to tackle one of the wildest storylines in the political arena, Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett.
They called Musk a Nazi, and next thing you know, you got swastikas on cars. They called Trump Hitler and a Nazi and a fascist, and he got shot. So I don't really ever see that happening on the Republican side when we make fun of Democrats. It's also about the supporters. It's not just the leaders. It seems like Democrats are easily programmed to do bad things.
Yes, they are. They're very easily programmed, Greg.
I made you say that.
I don't really care what she says. You know, if she wants to make a joke about Hot Wheels, it just makes her look.
You have to hand it to Greg He's got a knack for spotting comedic gold where most people only see pure chaos. To start, he zeroed in on Crockett's uncanny ability to turn weighty political matters into something far less serious. In Greg's eyes, her speeches resemble a full-blown circus act, packed with soaring rhetoric and flashy bursts of drama. It's as if she strolls into Congress wearing a top hat and twirling a cane, determined to keep every gaze fixed on her. Sure, plenty of folks enjoy a good spectacle, but Greg poses the question, when does it stop being about real substance and turn into nothing more than a whirlwind of loud, empty theatrics? It didn't take him long to spotlight one of her more puzzling remarks about interracial marriage, highlighting both the absurdity and the outdated thinking behind it.
Not just for one thing, I'm mad at Charmaine the guy because he should have kicked her out. See, the problem is that we are allowing our own culture to be openly racist and get away with it. Now, if a white person is offended by that, and they should be, they say something, it's like, it's not the same thing. But if you say that and another brother looks at you and goes, man, you wrong.
She even went so far as to imply that Representative Byron Donalds marrying a white woman might have somehow whitewashed him whatever. That means in her book, honestly, is she trying out for the role of an 80s sitcom villain? Remarks like that feel straight out of a black and white TV era, not something you'd expect to hear in 2025. Naturally, Greg couldn't resist jumping on this one. You could practically see the grin on his face as he broke down how Crockett's words seem stuck in a past most of us would rather study and move beyond, not relive. It's as if she completely overlooked the fact that people are defined by far more than their skin color. And to top it off, what really set tongues wagging wasn't just that commented was her fiery suggestion of near street-level brawling, as if she was advocating confrontation over conversation.
She's so rotten, she wants migrants picking cotton. We present to you Democratic Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, who made this shocking argument why America needs immigrants. Roll it, Alfred.
So I had to go around the country and educate people about what immigrants do for this country, or the fact that we are a country of immigrants.
Right.
The fact is, ain't none of y'all trying to go and farm right now. Okay, so I'm lying. Raise your hands.
Greg Gutfeld mocked Jasmine Crockett's flashy, over-the-top political style with his signature blend of sarcasm and disbelief. He described her approach as a comedy of errors packed with blunders and dramatic one-upmanship, picturing fellow lawmakers enduring her speeches like a wild roller coaster ride, confused, wide-eyed, and desperate for a strong coffee too. Keep up, Gutfeld criticized her habit of leaning on lofty buzzwords, clashing metaphors, and attention-grabbing zingers instead of substance, likening her delivery to a stage performance that leaves you unsure of the actual message. While admitting that style can draw eyes, he stressed that politics still requires meaningful dialogue, not booming declarations crafted for viral clips. To viewers, Crockett's brand of performance politics plays out like a bizarre game show, equal parts comedy and spectacle, blurring the line between serious debate and pure entertainment.
Racist! Tyrus, I go to you for no apparent reason. Do you have an opinion on this? Or should I move on to somebody?
No, I just... It has to come from me.
Yes.
Okay.
Greg's studio erupted in laughter, a mix of amusement and disbelief. That's the beauty of politics, isn't it? It's like an ongoing series with a colorful cast that keeps us coming back for more. Jasmine's antics have practically written Greg's jokes for him, and he delivers them flawlessly, acting as comic relief in a world packed with drama. Greg encourages viewers to look past the confusion and find humor in the absurd. Ultimately, he challenges us to reflect on our role as the audience in this grand political production. Are we just here to roll our eyes, or to actively engage with the quirks and chaos that play out every day? After all the jabs and punchlines, what's your take? Share your thoughts on Jasmine's performance in the comments and let us know if you've mentally shouted bingo at her most baffling remarks.